We built this from the ground up. The clay formed from the sands of time, and the rainwater from the heavens. An abomination or an angel, only time will tell. Casting its spells and conjuring up its magic, this one is different. Built from the ground up from sticks and mud, the clay hardening under the morning star. No glory, and yet glorious. No fire, but hot. No water, but flowing. This one is the caster, and we will call them the Elementalists. Alright. This piece of work right here. This one is built different. Not a bad model per se, just different. Hold on, it's moving. A pen, paper, and a desk? Coming right up. Let's just take a look at what you're working on over here. Damn. 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 Oh wow. Damn. Damn. But how you gonna say that though? Damn. Oh. Oh. Oh shit, man. Damn. 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 Damn, man. That shit is straight fire. Watch it dance. Bouncing around. Tiny dancer for now. Put it in your pocket. Take it with you as you go. Explore and build with it. Build, not burn. Burn with it then. Burn with it then. I am the fan of the flame because I am a fan of light. The flame brings light with it, but also dark as it burns. Two sides to anything you say. Obviously, something must be taken to be gained. The loss of one is the gain of the other, is it not? When you look at the ash, do you remember the light? It burns just like anything else would. You'd expect it to. It was a building like a house, but precious somehow. A sanctuary built out there was needed. If the flames got to it, the light went up and everywhere, and then everything was dark. You see the conversion, right? Magical transformation, combustion. You see that right there? That's magic. Real magic. See the way it takes over? Majestic. You see the way the flames take control? Majestic. You see the way I have control? Majestic. You see the way I did it? This way chaos cannot take hold. I am the flame that burns. I am destruction. I am creation. I am too the darkness that is left when the flames sputter out. I am control. I am in control. I am in control. I am control. I am out of control. I am the flame. Look at me. I am right now. Look at me. Look at me pivot. I am wild. I am living. I will burn your house down because I can, because I want to, because it is what I do. I am destruction. It is my blood and my right. I am in control. This is mine. Everything. And so the fire raged on with nothing left but the shell of what once was. Memories tied up in secret areas of the mind because they hide well there. Either they are hidden deep, like buried treasure, like a lost mine trying to find a foot. The fire takes all but the memories of what once was and the promise of what could be. It's sad, ain't it? But honestly, what was lost and what was gained? Nothing. You look at it like a conversion, and it all makes sense. Drip, 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 drip. I want to say there was a point where I wanted to stay, but the tide was going to take me one way or another. And so it did, and now I ride the crest of waves. They crashed and they are wet, The jet stream is wild and fast and takes you where you need to go sometimes, and sometimes it dashes you to the rocks. But you get used to it, and you can learn, and then you can ride the waves as they come. Been cycling it out, take the clothes, drought, rain, chasing, ring it out, dry your shoes, clout, flooding rain, dry it up, move far away from the loud smell, storm, dry it out, take me back to my house. I want to say the rivers always run forward. I want to say the waves constantly crash into the sea. But how can you ever really know? Does the ocean ever take a break? If in not one moment is it able to stop? No. The answer is no, and the science is there to explain it. It must go constantly. It is peaceful, working always. It must go, it must flow. Ocean. When I walked on the ocean floor, all was quiet. There was a peace and a certain type of reverence. There was a loving place sometime. There was a wild place too. But it was home, and it was a nice place to be. I have to say it was nice sometimes being down there at the very bottom of everything. It wasn't really good. It wasn't really bad. Unless it was really bad. But even those times have a certain depth to them which defy their true natures and obscure, and the quiet covers it all up like a blanket, but chilling the life out of these situations. So in the end, it is just a big, quiet patchwork quilt. You can see the stitches and tears and eons of work that allowed it to exist. You can see the frays, the bright and faded hues, the colors. You can feel the cotton on your skin, but it's quiet and somber always. It's a quilt you only pull out when you want to remember what it feels like to be on the bottom of the ocean. Breathe. In and out flows smooth from the chest, the diaphragm, the lungs, into your mouth. I try my best to keep you alive. I tried my best. Whirlwind. You are a whirlwind, and you suck the air right out of the sky, hitting with enough force to twirl me up. I was lighter then, and I remember being breathless. I remember not being able to catch my breath at all. But that was the plan, wasn't it? I was unaware and still am. You sucked the air out of the sky, so what could you do to me? The calm. More breathing, more slow movement, most importantly, more quiet. No more strength to make noise, no more energy left. All sucked up, drained. The lack of is stifling, but the abundance also is. So the calm sometimes is deadly as a storm. I know I talk a lot about weather patterns, how they can represent moods and energies and people, but how else can you describe such a disastrous life full of chaos? Whoosh, crash, bang, the sound of a tree slamming into a roof, the slow and constant whirl of wind flying around, the stifling humidity, the loss of life. How else to describe a life so ruined and so fortunate to be able to tell a tale somehow? A tumultuous ocean of doubt and fear? The whirlpool's maelstrom? No, I already talked about the bottom of everything, so you already know how hard it is to breathe down there. Dupree. Just to be able to breathe for those brief moments, just for a little while to sit and relax. Storm abated, but it hung overhead. Looking up, and I can see the sky, and the breeze felt wonderful for a bit. It was an uneasy calm, if that makes sense. A conditional calm, a waning calm. The calm during the storm when you know it will, but hope that it won't come back. And as the looming monster sat overhead, I was able to relax for a little while, however briefly, before it blew again. It's wild how sometimes the best thing to do is to weather the storm. Earth. Rock bottom. The floor rises up quickly, quicker than you thought was possible, but gravity rides everything down too. It sits on your back and pushes, and then you were there, on the floor, barely able to move, barely able to breathe. How did it feel to have nothing to lose again? How did it feel to have nothing? Is it comforting to know that there's nothing else? Or is it stressful to have nothing? Did it feel like the lowest you could go? Grounded. To feel solid earth under your feet, to feel it undermined. No shifting, so that I may sit grounded for once. I just want to be able to weather the storms as they come, and they will, but for now it would be nice to sit and be grounded. And when the lightning strikes, it wouldn't bother me. It wouldn't bother me at all, because I'll be grounded. When the wind blows hard enough to knock down power lines, I'll be safe, grounded. When the storms come rolling through, as they always do, I'll be ready, because I'll be grounded. You see me in my little house when you visit, and when you ask if it ever stopped shaking, I'll tell you yes, the ground did. Dirt. When I say I'm dirty, I mean I am of the earth. I live in the dirt, I play in it, I bathe in it. I wear it as a mark of pride sometimes, but mostly I just wear it. It covers my clothes and the ground I walk on. We are, and will continue to be, one. We all go back to the dirt in the end. We all go back to the dirt. We all become dirt in the end. We all go back to the dirt. Yes, we absolutely do, my friend. We all go back to the earth. Oh, yes, be prepared, my friend. We all end up in a hearse. Mother will eat us whole in the end. She will take us back to the ground. Mother will turn us into food in the end. She will make sure we are found. Mother will make us into trees, my friend. We will grow out of the ground. We will all be dirt in the end. No better fate around. Quake. When everything comes crashing down and your house trembles while it quakes, just remember the times when I was around, the world aflame breaks. And we broke with it too. No easy feat at all. You survived when the fire blew. You'll survive the fall. And when your house comes crashing down and everything around you is dirt, you look back and see the truth, and all of those you hurt. Look back and see the flames, the ash, the pain. Look back and see it all, absolutely in plain. You see the dirt for what it is. Nothing but nothing but nothing. You see the dirt for what it is. Nothing but nothing but nothing. This one is called Campfire. Sit around and watch the smoldering. Flames bound around, lighting the space. Huddled under the stars. Bellies full as they can be. pork and smoke in the air, stars overhead, and I can't see your faces until the flames reveal them again. We sit around and recount the ways life led us astray, and that night I felt connected to you in the strangest way, as the flames had you phasing in and out like a ghost. Could have been the fire, but night is a time of secrets. Could have been the fire, but darkness is a time of secrets, and we spoke of them in hushed tones in the downtime between the looks that revealed us. Darkness that night was our shade, and we hid in it the best we could. This one is called Hunt. With the moon overhead, you cast your spells. You were hunting that night, so you put on your best gear. Words from down your tongue, the right ones. You were inside, and you could smell the cologne, heady. You could still taste the fire in your belly. It was time to make your move. You pounced. This one is called What We Do in the Shadows. We hide, we touch, we love too much. We drink, we sup, we fill our cup. We sing, we dance, and then we prance. We play all day and never pray. We'll never pay, just lay and lay until we are flayed. Oh, will the righteous come for me, or will they let me just go free? This one is called The Day Darkness Took Over. I reached out to the void. I was lonely then, lonelier than I ever was before. The dark had already crept in at that point, I think, so I told myself I was only doing what was natural, came naturally. I found the void, and it was lovely, comforting, fun, just like playing Russian roulette, fully loaded gun. And then the void reached out to me, bathed me in the dark, covered me in the veil. Enshrouded in my armor, I was free. I traveled wherever, did whatever, saw just enough, lived life rough. And honestly, if you really must know, there was a sort of peace there. Control over the things that mattered. The heart isn't protected. The heart isn't protected. The heart isn't protected. And the best part was, I was free. The heart was not protected. The heart was not protected. The heart was not protected. But the consequences continue to be. The heart was never protected. The heart was never protected. The heart was never protected. But the consequences continue to be. Alright, so this one is called Alright, so this one's called When the Sun Sets. When the sun sets over the ocean and there's no light to be seen, I'm probably somewhere with my little lantern trying to protect my little light beam. And my little light beam goes out, and it most definitely will, I'll try to be the beam myself until I also go nil. And when I do run out of light, I'll fight to the very end. But when the dark comes crashing in, don't worry about me, friend. I'll be safe and sound in my new home, just taking in the blight. I'll be safe and sound, don't worry, friend. Dark, after all, is just the absence of light. Light. Glimmer. There was a little bit of hope left that things would turn around. Hope is healthy sometimes. Keeps you going. When you can't see in the dark, when your feet can't carry you much further, when your body fails and limb and life give way. It can keep you going. A flashlight through the infinite, a beam through the despair, a glimmer of light in a dark cavern. Shine. You are my beacon, and when I say you shine so bright, it's because I can't see anything else but your light. And when I can't find my way home, I'll look for your light alone. No GPS, no telephone, just all the light that you have shown. Lighting. The way the light hit your face and split it in two like a black and white cookie was and continues to be a story in and of itself. You sat there balancing light and dark, like some of us I do every day. But there was that peace on your face, and I wondered if this was your true state, because I've seen the light and dark of many things before, and it fits so snugly. The way the light split your face in half, it was like a yin and a yang coiling around each other, perfectly balanced. The way the light hit your face was like lightning striking in the sky. The way the light hit your face was like God splitting the sky open and letting his angels through the gate to do what they do. The disparity of our ugly dark world against the magnificence and splendor of. Alright, so this is gonna be fun, because I literally just finished recording the album like 3 seconds ago. Like I literally just finished like typing it like the last part of the fucking album. So this is gonna be my outro, I guess. Here we go. Um, Thank you to everyone who's ever said anything nice to me about anything. Uh, Writing wise, I guess, art wise. Um, I don't know. I appreciate it. Um, and yeah, um, I guess I just want to say, thank you to everybody who's ever supported me. And thank you to people who didn't support me, cause I guess y'all are important too, cause y'all and some of y'all are on the album, some of y'all are on here, some of y'all are on here, a couple of times. Uh, um, but yeah, I guess we'll keep it short, simple, sweet. This was a lot of work. It took a long time. But you've heard that from everybody else. So I'm just a lot of y'all. Fuck it. It was super easy. It didn't take anything, and I did it. I did it in a day. I did it in 3 days. I literally just took, you know, and I was working the whole time. I was working. I literally just got off of work and then threw it together, the whole thing, in 3 days. So enjoy it, whatever. Yeah, that's a big lie. It took a long time. It's a couple of months, actually years. I think I started writing the first one. Like Fire started. I think I started it in like 2 years ago. So yeah, this is a longer project coming to fruition now. You know, it's nice. It's a nice feeling, just being able to say I'm done with something. You know, and this is it. This is the last thing I have to do. Record an outro. So we're doing it now. And yeah, hope you like it. Hope you liked it. I guess at this point, but as I'm talking from before, like before you see it, before you like get to experience like the whole project as is. So I guess I hope you liked it, but you've already listened to it, so I hope you liked it. Both of them. I hope you liked it, and I hope you like it. I hope you continue to listen to it, maybe, and enjoy it for God knows how long it's on Spotify for, right? Um, yeah, this was a lot of fun the whole time. I loved it. Didn't really feel like work to me, so that's always a bonus. I guess I'm doing the right thing. It doesn't feel like work. That's what they say. So, on to the next one, I guess. And thank y'all for listening. Bye, y'all.